conference, the district attorney, and hi, Belgium. Hi, New Jersey, fellow Jersey girl or boy. I don't know. They're going so fast. Um, and he really wanted to get out his position on the habeas corpus, right? And I'm glad that he went through. He really made sure that there was a distinction between what we are looking at in resentencing in March and the habeas, which is a very different thing, right? That's the habeas is a much longer process. That's our request for a new trial. It's about the new evidence, right? The um, the resentencing is not. That's what's happening at the end of March. It's in the hands of the court. However, it is a little bit of an overstatement to just say, "Hey, the court has full authority." Yes, of course, the DA's position matters. It does matter, right? And that's why we care so much, what he was saying. But that press conference was mostly focused about the habeas corpus. And it wasn't a surprise. It wasn't a surprise. Like I personally, I wasn't surprised that he was going to come out against it, right? Against the habeas. That's, of course, of course, that's going to happen from the district attorney's office, that they're going to be against it. What I was surprised about and what I thought was super distasteful and unnecessary was that gruesome retelling of the crime and that inability to take on new information at all. And the dismissing of Roy's testimony. I mean, that's really awful. I feel terrible for Roy Rosella today, right? I feel terrible for him. And then to dismiss the letter to Andy, that like, if you've read that letter, if you've actually read it, that is very clearly written at that time. Like there are words that Eric uses that we don't use in the word year 2025. They're just not, or even in when it was found. So we'll have to see. It was disrespectful. It was definitely re-traumatizing as a family member. I don't know if my mom watched it. I actually don't think she did, and I haven't told her about it. She's not on social media very much, so I'm just kind of hoping that she lives in her little bubble and did not see that press conference, because that was really disgusting in lots of ways. He never gave good vibes. No, no, for sure. Yeah, Eric used the word wimpus. That's a word of 1988 when the letter was written, right? Joan is doing fine, guys. Lots of questions on that. We really hope it works out. Yeah, I hope so too. Hi, Ecuador. It was tasteless of him. It was, and I think it was done, I said it in my video, I really believe that it was just done for shock value. That was not relevant to, that was unnecessary to get his point across that he was against the habeas. Like, we did not have to relive that. That was just him, being kind of a douche. Good morning, Nashville. I'm trying to read the comments. They're going so fast. The whole press conference was a circus. Yeah. I heard actually from in person too. Yeah. That it was from people who were there. They were like, "Ooh, that was crazy." And the DA is stuck in the mindset of 1996. He is. The TMZ interview was so interesting. You're talking about the one where Lyle and Eric called in. Yeah, they're amazing, right? I know, they're so cute. Little Boat, there is a live for subscribers at 8 in 10 minutes. This is a short live for everybody in case anyone wanted to log on and ask me a question about the press conference. But for my subscribers, I will see you at 8. Yeah. And it's not Menendez related, so those of you who are watching now don't feel like you have to. You have to go on that love. We're gonna do a little bit of a yoga philosophy. Hi from Germany. I do resemble Eric a lot. Yes. We didn't really resemble each other that much as kids, but it's funny now, mostly because I had like really fat baby chipmunk cheeks until I was like 35. So I resemble him now that my bone structure finally came out. I needed to age and get a little bit more drawn. But now we now we too look alike. Yeah. Is Eric separated from his wife? No. Um, Thank you for the compliments. So now we wait until March. Yes, that was a question. Now we wait until March. Yeah, which is, by the way, only a few weeks away, right? We're only about a month away from the hearing. So we're still marching forward. We're still preparing for that hearing and getting, witnesses in line, and yeah, full steam ahead, right? Thank you guys for all of the support. I really appreciate it. Oh, from Italy. I love Italy. Oh, let's see. What was that question? Oh my goodness. Cameras in the courtroom? No, you're welcome. And I will fight for them with my last dying breath. I got so many I got so many messages of support over the last 24 hours, which, by the way, I posted my rant and then I had to go teach a yoga class. So I literally turned my phone off and like didn't look at it again for most of the night. So I woke up today with just so many messages of support and love. I was really grateful. And a lot of messages that were like, hey, stay strong. Ladies and gentlemen, I will fight for them until the day that I die. You do not have to encourage me to stay strong. I will be strong. I promise. This is ongoing. You love my teeth? So I have crooked teeth, right? Like they're really super crooked. And obviously didn't have braces. Mostly because they weren't crooked when I was a kid, right? They got crooked. And then I went to a dentist and he said, I can fix that with Invisalign. And I was like, so I told my husband, and he was like, no, I like your smile, your crooked smile. That's the smile I fell in love with. And I told the dentist that, and he was like, I don't know, he's wrong. I was like, thanks. Yes, we do support each other. Hi, Indonesia. I spent some time in Bali. I love it there. And yeah, I know my mother was watching some of the press that I did from Washington D.C. and she she called me afterwards and she said, you actually really do look a lot like Eric. I was like, yeah, I know, Mom. Yeah, it's funny. Thank you. If you're I know that there's some with the petition that it's for, you need like a U.S. zip code. I think that is still a thing. So, uh, if you're in the U.S., make sure you sign it. I don't know that you can internationally. I'll have to talk to the team that made it. Um, were Lyle and Eric watching the press conference? You know what? I don't know. I got a message from Lyle last night, but I had my phone. I just told you guys I had my phone turned off, so I missed it. So I got to catch up with them today and actually find out. I'm sure that they know about it and heard about it if they didn't watch it live, which they might have because they have television and it was on local news, right, where they are. So, but I don't know. Yes, I talked to both brothers. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't checked in. Yes, subscribers, I know you're like, wait, what? I thought it is at 8. I'm going to be logging off of here in about 5 minutes and then logging back on for subscribers, and we're going to get into a little philosophy. So they don't have phones, right? They have tablets that are issued by the prison. All the inmates have them, and so that's what they use. It's not like a phone like you and I have, right? And you're welcome for making time for you. I'm so grateful for all of you. I mean, don't thank me for making time. Like, thank you guys for being there and for having our backs and for your endless support. I mean, I can't tell you like how much um, how much I appreciate that. Like, truly. it gives me so much strength to be out there and to be fighting the fight. Oh, thanks, Oregon, our neighbor. I appreciate you. Hi, Colombia. What was that question? Why aren't there photos of the brothers together? So the photos that you see come out, right? They're because a visitor has gone to see them. So you'll see, you can pay to get your picture taken, but they're not, they're obviously not like taking pictures in prison, like behind, in the non-visiting area. And they're not allowed to, like someone can't go and get both of the brothers out. So you're not going to see pictures of them together unless it's about uh, like the Green Space Project. I don't know actually know if they've had pictures together there either. Yeah, I'm not sure. You are family, Menendez. Absolutely. Costa Rica, 100%. Grateful for all of you, every single one of you. How many years have I been in yoga? I've been practicing yoga for since 1998. So 27 years. Cooper is so sweet about the brothers. I know, Cooper Koch. I have no words. He is such a quality human being, and I am so, so grateful for all of his support. Yes, you can only visit one brother at a time. Hmm. We are all, hanging in there, staying forward. I did not. I was on the witness list in '93, so I didn't get called. I didn't have. You can't call everyone who's a supporter onto a witness stand. Like you need actual testimony that is going to, aid the case. And I just didn't have anything really relevant. Although I was on the witness list. Hi, hi, subscribers. Will I still visit Eric? Yeah, of course. Did I see the Ryan Murphy series? I saw only the first episode of the Ryan Murphy series, and then I turned it off. How old was I in '93? I was in '93. Oh, okay. I was going to say in '89 I was 18. So in '93, I was 23. I don't visit them as often as I'd like. I live 1,000 miles away, and I am, a mom with kids and like 3 jobs. So, and on a pretty tight budget. So, you know, that's that's a lot. That cost me when I visited Lyle for the day. That was about $1,000. For his birthday. So I don't have unlimited funds. I wish I could go. I wish I could go all the time, but that's the way that goes. Girls on a budget. Oh, hi, South Africa. It was hard to visit your family in prison too. Whoever said that. Yeah, get that. And I think I saw, is Aunt Martha still living? She is. She has Alzheimer's. She's in a memory care facility. So listen to the Two Angry Men podcast. It was so good, right? They're just so amazing. I know. Thank you. I feel very blessed to have them too. I do. Thank you. Sending love to Aunt Martha. Thank you. She is my godmother. And Joan's all right. Yep. Such amazing humans. Yeah, absolutely. What can you do to help right now? You guys are doing what you need to be doing, right? So if my team comes to me and says, hey, can you ask the supporters to write a letter to so-and-so, I will absolutely do it and let you know. Other than that, just, keep clamoring. Appreciate all of the support. Yeah, oh, it's so fast, so fast. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. All right, I gotta go. Subscribers, if you're on here, I'm going to start another live just for subscribers. It's again, if you're not a subscriber, it's like yoga philosophy day today. So don't feel like you need to. I'm not going to be talking about this so much anymore. But okay, guys, have a great day. Thank you for saying hi.